Musk calls Starmer full. Stalin's his shocking live response will leave you speechless. In an unprecedented moment of political theater, Elon Musk has ignited a firestorm by labeling UK Labour leader Keir Starmer as full Stalin during a live broadcast. This incendiary remark has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, prompting urgent discussions about authoritarianism, democratic principles, and the future of British politics. The implications of Musk's statement are profound, raising questions about the direction of the Labour Party and the very fabric of democracy in the UK. Critics are quick to point out that Musk's remarks reflect a betrayal of democratic values. Many fear that this kind of rhetoric could undermine public trust in political institutions, a trust already frayed by years of divisive politics and the fallout from Brexit. Starmer, often seen as a powerful yet controversial figure, has sought to reposition Labour as a unifying force. Yet Musk's incendiary comparison to Stalin, a figure synonymous with oppression and totalitarianism, suggests a radical departure from political discourse as we know it. This isn't just a comment, it's a shot across the bow in a fight over the soul of the nation. The stakes couldn't be higher. With the UK standing at a crossroads, the spectre of authoritarianism looms large. Historical references to the rise of totalitarian regimes remind us of the dangers posed by unchecked power. Analysts warn that such comparisons not only trivialize the suffering of those affected by genuine oppression but also galvanize extreme factions on both sides of the political spectrum. The British people will not forgive leaders who fail to engage in reasoned debate rather than resorting to hyperbolic accusations. Musk's influence is undeniable. As the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, his words carry weight, especially among younger voters who were once inspired by his vision of innovation and progress. However, this latest outburst raises questions about his motives. Are these comments a genuine concern for democracy, or merely a provocative stunt designed to grab headlines? Critics argue that such rhetoric serves to distract from substantive policy discussions that the Labour Party desperately needs to engage in, particularly as the nation grapples with pressing issues like climate change and economic disparity. The response from Starmer and his allies has been swift but measured. Many Labour officials have condemned Musk's comments as a dangerous oversimplification of complex political realities. They emphasize that the party's commitment to democracy and social justice stands in stark contrast to the authoritarian implications of Musk's words. Yet, as the public discourse becomes increasingly polarized, the potential for misinterpretation grows. This could mark a new era of influence where celebrity voices overshadow political leaders, redirecting public attention away from critical issues that demand collective action. As we delve deeper into the implications of Musk's statement, the narrative becomes clearer. We are witnessing a struggle not just for political power, but for the very idea of democracy itself. The Labour Party must navigate these turbulent waters carefully, lest they be swept away by the tide of populism and sensationalism. Many fear that if left unchallenged, this kind of rhetoric could embolden extremist viewpoints and erode the foundation of civil discourse. In the face of such tensions, what does the future hold? Will the Labour Party rise to the challenge, using this moment as a rallying point for reform and unity? Or will they falter under the weight of public scrutiny and external pressures? The answer may determine the trajectory of British politics for a generation. This is a call to action for all engaged citizens. The country stands at a pivotal moment, and your voice matters. Like, subscribe, and join this growing movement advocating for reasoned debate and democratic values. We must collectively push back against the forces that seek to divide us, uniting instead around a vision of progress that honors our shared democratic heritage. The fight for the future of the UK is on, and it's time to stand up and be counted.